Hey guys, Kim Pickard, the Network Dad here. I'm just so thankful and blessed for what's happened and what's transpired in my life lately. And I want to share something that I've seen online and offline, and want to share something from my heart that I think is going to make a bit of an impact. So I want to make sure you're sitting down. I'm sitting down, and I want to bring this directly to you. And it's not to be attached to the outcome. Don't be attached to the outcome of whatever it is you're trying to do. And I'll unpack this a little bit by looking at things on two different dynamics. One, the people that are desperate, right? Coming from a place of desperation, working your business in a place of desperation is not healthy. But let's look at it from another aspect as well. And what does that mean? How do leaders approach business? They approach it with a sense of hunger, right? So there's desperation and then there's hunger. And let's not mix the two. They're totally separate. Let's take it one step further. There's a difference between being broke and being poor. It's either a temporary state of inconvenience, that's just being broke, or there's being poor mentally. That's where people sit in that desperate state. And trying to work a business out of desperation, whether you have money or not, whether you have leads or a list or any campaign or anything like that, or any brand online, if it's a state of temporary inconvenience and you know that you're going to be able to attract the right people, you know you're going to make it one way or another, well, that's being a leader, right? Even if you don't have anybody that follows you yet, it doesn't matter. And this is where a lot of people get hung up on, is that how to, right? How do I get people to follow me? How do I build a list? How do I do this and how do I do that? Well, in any question you have and you're trying to build this list or build that business or build that presence or build that brand or make a video or a blog post or anything like that, what state are you coming from? Are you coming from a place of desperation? I got to make the money, so I have to, because I have bills that are due, I have to put food on the table. Or are you coming from a place of leadership and entrepreneurship where it's just like, it's a done deal. All I have to do is just kind of figure it out and move on. See, once you've identified your posture and your position, that will totally come through in your marketing. That will come through when you talk to people, whether you pick up the phone or whether you make a video. It'll come through in your writing. It'll come through in your marketing campaigns. It'll come through in your emails. Hear this crystal clear. In the place that you're operating from, right? The place that you're operating from will come through in whatever it is you do online. So don't be in that desperate state. Even if you need money today, you need money right now, there's temporary things that you can go do. If you need a job, get a job. If you need to sell something, sell something. Make sure it's that temporary inconvenience, fix it, and then get ready to move on as quickly as possible. Don't stay in that place. Move to the place where you're a leader. Move to that place where you're an entrepreneur and that you are going to make a difference in somebody else's life. I see a lot of people come online and they say, I need to make money because I need X amount of dollars to pay bills, to retire my spouse, or to buy something for somebody. Usually most people come in with that me sense of attitude, right? Now this is a different little philosophy here, but hang with me for a minute. Then they realize that it needs to be a place of you, right? I need this, so I'm going to give it away. It's the way I've always operated. I've always looked at the other person first, but some people still struggle with that. Now, in your leadership mode, when you're coming from the right place of an entrepreneur, you're always looking at the other person. How can I help you? What can I do for you? How can I serve you? How can I help you get what you need so I can, and then it'll come back to me. But let's take it up a notch. What do the elite do? What does the master marketers do? What do the top 1% of 1% of the income creators, what do they do? The things that they do is not even about me. Or them. It's not even about us. It's about a movement. It's about a shift. It's what I call a cause. It's a lot different than just, I need $500 a month or $1,000 or $5,000 a month or $10,000 a month, or I need to help you make $5,000 a month so I can make 1% or whatever. It's not about that. It's about creating a different psychology in people. It's about triggering people to be able to empower themselves to create a movement. That's a shift. That's something totally different. That's what the elite do. So let's scale this all the way back down. That place of desperation will never get you to the elite level. Sorry, it just won't happen. You need to move into that entrepreneurial state that'll be able to drive people to be able to help other people to pay it forward. That's going to be at the elite level. Those that are causing shifts, those that are causing culture dynamics, those are that being able to impact hundreds and thousands of people. That's coming from a place that's totally different. And it's not, if you notice this, the subtleties are, it's not how did I get the blog post published? It's not how did I get the backlinks, right? That's all the mechanics of it. The platforms are always there. The how-tos are always there. If you need something, you can go find it. It's not I need to make money now. It's I'm going to cause this shift. That's what I'm talking about. I want to hook up with people that are ready to cause a shift. So this is the first of many segments I'm doing for Mindset Mondays. This is the Mindset to Marketing series that I'm continuing on. So if you are in that place of desperation, realize that you're in that place. If you need money now, go do whatever you need to do to make that money now. But in your business, you need to put on the different hat that's going to say, I'm an entrepreneur and I am worth following. I am a leader in my business. What I have, my current issues are a temporary state of inconvenience because I am about to do this. That's the people I want to connect with. Leave a comment below. If you like the video, like it, great. If you're on this blog post, leave a little comment and tell me a little story about how you have overcome this shift. If you haven't, that's great. If you have not, then definitely take that step. But if you have, leave a little story for the community. Let us know how you've moved from that shift of maybe that temporary state of inconvenience to the prosperity mindset, if you will. All right, take care. We'll talk to you in the next video. Take care.